Good morning and welcome to WFMS. We're getting the news out to you. Franklin Middle School staff, students, who has it better than us? Nobody, that's right. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, April 22nd. Hybrid students, we're going to be completing our IAR test today. Remote students, we're asking you to please get onto each of your teachers' Canvas pages to find those instructions, directions, and assignment. We've got a falcon flying. We've got a nice purple slide here, and we have a nice week going here. All right, take a look here at these important dates for the FMS community. We've got track practice all week from 2 to 4, weather permitting. Today, we've got girls basketball at Washington Middle School. Wait a second. No, we don't. It's been canceled. Basketball at Washington Middle School, canceled. And Monday, April 26th, remote students are going to be IAR testing at FMS. These are only students that are signed up with the FMS guidance deans. Students, if you have any questions, you can give our guidance office a call or email Miss Hopper or Miss Crum. All right, take a look here. Look at these three lovely ladies. We want to say Happy Secretary's Day, Happy Administrative Professionals Day. These three make it happen. These three are the lifeblood, if you will, of Franklin Middle School. And these three are none other than Miss Kathy, Miss Melissa, and Miss Paula. We want to say thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts, from our staff, our administrative team, the things that you do, the communication you get out to our families, the projects that you assist and help us with. We could not have a better team. And the three ladies here, if you see them today, students, give them a kudos, give them a thank you, give them a shout out. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. Hey, here. Hey, take a look here. Mrs. Maida would like to give a shout out to the 6th grader, Terracin. Now, Terracin W., when he came through the doors near the gym in the morning, he is often holding the door open for students and teachers. He is friendly, cheerful, and fun to talk to in the morning. And Mrs. Maida, that is such a nice thing to notice. And she says, thanks, Terracin. Excellent, excellent job. Good job, Terracin. All right, here is the remote IAR testing schedule for Monday. Take a look. Remote students, as you look at this, let's remember that it's just for students that signed up. And if you want to sign up, you would have had to have done so with Miss Hopper or Miss Crum. We'll get that going. All right. Hey, take a look here. We've got two great pictures of Mr. Nopeful, two great yearbook pictures. Now, if you did not get your yearbook picture taken, you can submit a headshot for the yearbook. You can email that to mariotti@sps186.org. Couple of rules here. Face forward, no silly faces, no filters. Make sure the pictures of your upper body photos may need to be cropped. Hey, number 4, when you email the picture, make sure you put your first and last name. 5, hands should not be seen in the photo. 6, you need to be the only one person in the photo. And finally, you need to make sure you're wearing appropriate clothes, no hats, no sunglasses. If it's not appropriate, we just won't put it in there. So please only send a great photo of you, your head. All right. And in girls basketball news, we want to congratulate the 7th and 8th grade Lady Falcons on their 31-22 victory night in their final game of the season. The Falcons clawed and scrapped their way to the win, fighting through injuries, missing a couple of players due to injuries. The Falcons were led with Ariana with 10, Keziah with 6, Krishana and Corinne with 5. Markayla and Oriana each had 2, Abby with a point. The girls finished the seasons with a record of 9-2. Great job, girls. Great job, Coach Borders and Coach Shobin. Hey, Coach Borders and the girls would also like to thank Coach Shobin and Coach Bradshaw, don't want to forget about him, for all their help during the season. Hey, the Falcons are back in action today at Franklin Middle School at 3:30. All right. We've got some more students of the month. All right, here we have Nina with Mrs. Barnes. There's nice smiles there, student of the month. Hey, take a look here. We've got Miss Becker and her student of the month, Kayla. Excellent, excellent. All right, Mrs. Abby Berberet with Winter. There is student of the month there. Hey, we've got Mr. Borders and Jackson O, student of the month. Hey, Mrs. Bretz and her student of the month, Sadiq. All right, love that picture. We've got Mr. Brown and Bella. Bella is not giving us a thumbs up. She's chucking some deuces and throwing up a peace sign. There we go, like that. Take a look here. This is Miss Craddock and her student of the month, Jamin. Good job. Hey, we've got Mr. Gass. Nice tie-dye there. And his student of the month, Elsie. Next up, we've got Mrs. Herbst and Vidon. All right, Thumbs up, Ms. Herbst. Vedant. Good job. Good job. 2 thumbs up. All right. Next up, we've got Mrs. Huffman and her student of the month, Leo, and a beautiful picture. Next up, we've got Mrs. Empson and Mia, her student of the month. Excellent. Take a look here. Miss Giacchino and Markela. Mrs. Giacchino gives the 2 thumbs up. Markela gives the I'm going to stand like this pose. I like that pose. Great job, Markela, and being student of the month. Next up, we've got Mrs. Jones and Andrew, her student of the month. Excellent. Nice smiles there. Mr. Nofel and Kira, his student of the month. Excellent. Excellent. Mr. Law and Raina out by his beautiful mobile. Thank you very much. Good job, student of the month. We've got Mrs. Maida and her student of the month, Jeffrey. Nice smiles underneath those masks. Next up, we've got Mrs. Martin and her student of the month, Justine. All right, we've got Miss McDonald and her student of the month, Jordan. 2 more, we've got Miss Montgomery and her student of the month, Braden. And last but not least, we've got Mrs. Nesbitt, student of the month, Anthony. I want to thank all those teachers for recognizing those great students and all that they do. And students, good job. Keep it up. Okay, take a look here. There are going to be Springfield High School cheerleading tryouts. Now, these mandatory tryout meetings will happen Wednesday, May 5th at 6 o'clock in the SHS Commons. They're going to have some tryout clinics May 11th through May 13th from 3:30 to 5:30 in the SHS Commons. And then another one on Friday, May 14th, 3:30 to 4:30 optional. It's open gym. Hey, we got to have mass at those clinics. And then there will be tryouts Saturday, May 15th. That's going to begin at 9 a.m. in the SHS Gymnasium. There will be some warm-up time at 8:30. And again, at tryouts and clinics both, you need to make sure you wear masks. Hey, we've got additional information here in our main office. On to the Scholastic Bowl question of the day. This one's physical science. All right, 30-second question. The element silver has an atomic number of 47 and an atomic weight of 108. How many neutrons are in the nucleus of a silver atom? Let's read that again. The element silver has an atomic number of 47 and an atomic weight of 108. How many neutrons are in the nucleus of a silver atom? All right, you think you know the answer to that? That will be coming up shortly. Did you know, DYK, there's a naturally occurring black rose. They grow in only one place, a small village in Turkey called Halfeti, and they only appear black in the summer months. I didn't know that. Now, I don't know how somebody would be expected to know that unless they grew up in the village in Turkey. They grew up in Halfeti, but if you didn't know, now you know, and it's pieces of information like that that you can bust out. Good conversation starter, perhaps. I don't know, but now you do know. Moving on. All right, take a look on this day in history. Back in 1970, the first Earth Day was celebrated. Now let's think back to 1970. Ooh, students, that was back in the 1900s. All the way back in the 1900s. A lot has changed since. In a lot of ways, I think we're better environmentally, perhaps. Maybe that could be a question in science class. Think about that one. What ways we might be better environmentally? What ways might we be worse? Yeah, think about that. All right, moving on. Bad joke. Bad jokes and puns. The Great Divide. It's the guy from Division. Looks like we're downsizing. Looks like there could be a good joke. Never on these slides. Moving on. Take a look at the spring weather. It's back. We had nice weather yesterday. We have beautiful weather today, Friday and Saturday. Looks like we might get a little bit of rain, but that's okay. That happens in the spring. Also, as mentioned, always nothing we can do about it. Just got to deal with it and prepare for it. Take a look. We've got some birthdays. Happy birthday. There you go, Isabella. Happy birthday, Isabella Adams. Happy birthday, Cohen Durr. Happy birthday, Cecilia Irwin. Happy birthday, Shamari Jackson. And happy birthday, Logan Vaughn. All right. Hey, the Scholastic Bowl answer for silver, that was 61 neutrons. 61. And how did you get that? You go 108 minus 47. All right. And as we prepare for a productive day, let us observe a moment of silence. Now let us rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okie doke. Take a look. We want to say happy Earth Day to everyone. Franklin Middle School staff, students, we want everybody to have a great day. We're going to have a last day of IAR testing for hybrid students. We'll have some makeups to do, of course. We've got some remote testing going on 426, 53, and 510. And we're going to get through it. Couldn't be any prouder of the students and staff with that testing. All right. Franklin Middle School staff and students, we want everybody to have a great day. And remember, it's all about choices. Read, write, and respond at Franklin Middle School. It's our focus.